IndusInd Bank is down and out too. You've got Power Grid, which is on the losers list. Zee Entertainment takes the back seat. Bajaj Finserv cools its heels today. SBI, UPL, HCL Technologies, BPCL, Bajaj Finance, as well as Ultratech. They're some of the other stocks that are taking a breather in today's trading session. On the flip side, Eicher Paints cheers its quarterly show. ITC in the green, Hero Moto, Eicher Motors and Tata Motors keeping the auto pack resilient today. You've got RIL, which winds down at 17.27 in today's trading session. A whole host of other newsmakers then. You've got Page Industries, and despite what the company delivered by way of earnings, despite the caution that's being delivered from the analyst community, that stock went on to gain quite smartly in today's trade. Other than that, you've also had some of the other result reactions that took place across the board, the likes of Berger Paints that reacted to its quarterly numbers. You had Bank of Baroda. It was an okay set, but it did deliver a profit versus a loss last year. Union Bank, another result reaction. A loss of about 2,500 crores is what the company delivered in the quarter gone by, and that stock too has reacted to its numbers. Meantime, you also have within the broader universe then, just going to identify some of the names that have come under a bit of pressure. Down 1.3% for the mid and the small cap index is off by about 81 points by the time we shut shop today. The list of losers within the broader universe, and you've got it coming in from across the board, be it metals names as well as auto, IT. Nothing really has been spared in today's trading session, and in fact, Aisha, looks like we've come off from the top of the trading day, and those mid caps too have succumbed.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at the names which have run up the hardest in the last week or so. They're the ones which were cracking today. Indiabulls Housing down by about 14%. Naukri, which took a hit of about 8.25% or so. You were just highlighting banks. So yes, ICICI Bank, it's a 7.5% cut, no less, on ICICI Bank. IndusInd as well has fallen 7%. Bandhan Bank was down by about almost roughly 6% or so. As was the case with some of the other cement names. So an Ultratech and ACC, both these were laggards. Bharat Forge as well fell about 3.6%. And then, of course, you had Hindalco amongst the big boys. That was also a loser. CK, what is today's trading pattern telling you about the days to come? Do you sense this weakness would continue for some more days?
Well, you see, if you look at, the Nifty and Bank Nifty separately, because they have been showing different signals, right? The Bank Nifty was weaker, and yesterday I think the big surge in Bank Nifty was largely owing to shorts, and today, right off the bat, the Bank Nifty did not really show us any signs that it wanted to continue higher. Although it was a little bit of a different case with the Nifty that managed to get past 10,500 and continue for some more time under the support of few of the heavyweights. This was the pattern in the morning, but later on when the selling emerged, I think every one of them took a hit across the board, and it's just ITC which managed to survive and hold its ground and finish the day with a little bit of gains, about 3% which is a little out of kilt with what ITC normally does. But with most of the names clobbered now, and Bank Nifty once again below 21,500, it is in danger of slipping into that congestion zone from which it had struggled quite a bit to get out of, and having got out of it was barely able to sustain itself just for a day outside that particular consolidation. If Bank Nifty slips below 21,400 and stays below that, then I think we might be in for a bit of a kind of dullish period, because the Nifty components, particularly Reliance, Liver, ITC, etc., are still in a firing mood, and they may keep the Nifty going a little bit. But banks not contributing will not allow the Nifty also to run away. So possibly we are going to get into another few days of a ranging kind of situation. This is, of course, really founded upon no bad news emerging out of overseas markets or within our own country.